Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one on Odell Beckham Jr. says the problems with him in the offense, not all Baker Mayfield's doing.
Yeah, this is Roger Burley from Freeman, Ohio. Calling about the Odell Baker situation. If his dad would take the time to look at his son's playing since Odell has been in Cleveland, he would see that Odell has dropped and missed a lot of catches when he's on the field. That's why Baker don't trust him at all. I mean, look at his playing since he's been in Cleveland. Every time he gets on the field, we either barely win or we lose the game. I mean, it's not Baker's fault, that's Odell's fault. He has to go.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd go that far, but Hayden, it's not one thing. It's not as cut and dry. It's not as simple as it's Baker's fault or it's Odell's fault. It hasn't worked out for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think everybody gets a slice of the pie. I think when you look at this, everybody gets a slice. Every single person. Baker Mayfield gets a slice. OBJ gets a slice. Kevin Stefanski gets a slice. Again, Kevin Stefanski's offense isn't wide receiver friendly. There's no doubt about that. They run the football. They use their tight ends. They use their running backs in the pass game. I mean, it's not a run it out and they're run and gun offense where they're firing the football over the field with their wide receivers and just let them play loose. So I think everybody has a role in this, and I think Odell has a role in this. Again, you talk about details. Maybe there are little details that Odell is not, kind of following or adhering to that the Browns need him to adhere to so that Baker Mayfield has more trust in him. I mean, there are so many issues that could happen here. And Baker Mayfield, again, Baker said today, there are throws he would want back 100%. There's definitely moments where he hasn't played his best. But I don't think that Baker Mayfield is the reason that, Odell Beckham Jr. is having, the problems that he's having. I think it's a combination of everything. I think everybody deserves a slice of the blame, and you got to go on from there.
Yeah, I would agree. And if it was simple, it would have been solved by now. Trust me. There's too much at stake for it not to have been solved if it was that simple. Well,